Hey everyone, so today we are doing second chance jewelry sale. Some of this stuff is old, like 8-9 months since the last time you've seen it. So there's a good chance you didn't see it. So it's new to you, possibly. Secondhand to some others. Second chance, not secondhand. It is all secondhand. Well, maybe not all. But yeah, second chance. So let's get into it. If you want to make a purchase, please email me at simplydianeadventures@gmail.com. The information I'll need from you is your name and address for the first time ordering, and then thereafter, the number of the item given during the video, the VD number from the title of the video, and a brief description of the item. I invoice on Sundays, and payments are required within 48 hours unless we talk about it and there's other arrangements made. Shipping in the US only. For under a pound is $7. Over a pound depends on weight and location. And I ship out of New York State. In Canada, it depends on location. I ship out of Ontario. And I ship out everybody's packages once a month at the end of the month. If you invoice after, like if you're like, Diane, I can't pay till the 3rd, which is okay. We can make arrangements. No big deal. I won't be mailing out right away. It's almost 3 hours just for me to go to the, 3-hour drive just to go to the postal office, which is why I only do it once a month. I go on the 15th a lot of times, which is why I will mail those packages out on the 15th, but not always. Sometimes you got to wait till the end of the month again. And then I'll mail that out. And then if you pay on the 3rd, you understand what I mean. I'm doing you a favor by holding your items till the 2nd or the 3rd or the whatever. But then you need to understand that I won't be mailing it out right away after you pay. Some people have gotten confused about that. Sorry about that, but it's too far. Plus there's a $10 bridge fee, so $10. There's lots of reasons. If you want to join the channel, it's $2.99 for channel supporters, $7.99 for a mega channel supporter. Could you please like, subscribe, hype the video, leave me a comment, I love them, and hit the notification bell for all notifications so you're notified every single time I upload. Yep. And this isn't craft stuff. This is non-craft stuff. Okay, we have this leather peanut butter and jelly. Oh, Lucky Charms. I don't know what they're called. Snap, Crackle, Pop. The things that stick in here. I can never remember what those are called. I've never seen them in real life. I do not know what they are. They're these little things you can snap in here. Ding, ding, ding. That's what that's for. I call it Snap, Crackle, Pop. Don't know what it's called. Rice Krispies. I don't know. Number 1. And because she's a leather band, I'm going to say $3. And then you can snap in your little... I've had the little snappy things before. I've just never had a real... We have a cat's eye set. It's silver tone. You get the necklace and the earrings. It's nice, actually. Number 2 for $3 for both. Well, it's a set. Oh, I've got the hiccupies, you guys. Okay. We have a spoon, like a flattened spoon. This is old. Rogers and Son spoon flattened into a bracelet. Number 3 for $4. So I figured we could talk about one of my most embarrassing moments of my life today. I think it was funny. The reason I bring this up is, I might have brought it up before. I don't know, but I'll talk about it again. I was watching stupid videos, you get bored and you just watch stupid videos. That's what I was doing. We have a necklace and earring set. Very pretty. Very pretty. Dingly dangly. Number 4 for $4. So it was one of those ones where you see people doing ridiculous things, and it was one of the Walmart ones. People looking ridiculous or doing ridiculous things in Walmart. And then I realized something ridiculous like that, if it had been filmed, it would have been one of those moments, and people would have been laughing at me. So you know what I mean? Like I was one of those ridiculous Walmart peoples. You guys, I was. This is a $2 bundle. Yep, I was. Wait till you hear it. It's pretty funny. We got these little dingly dangly black ones. And we got these. Oh, those are cute. They're like leaves almost. Then we've got these dingly dangly gold tone type ones. Huh. Are these sterling? I'm like, it might have been a mistake. No, they're not. Okay. These are crystal for sure, though. Crystal dingly danglies. And then these little, I don't know, tortoiseshell almost. Number 5. 5 for $2. Anyway, this was a returned item that somebody was supposed to buy, and then I held it for 2 months, and then they couldn't. Yeah. Yep. One of them situations that happen. So I was in Walmart with my kids. My youngest was in the stroller, or in the cart, sorry. We have Betsy Johnson, little faux pearls, got the little kiss on it. Love Betsy. So it's like a little signed Betsy Johnson earring. Super cute. We're going to do those. Number 6 for $1.50. So everything goes good. We're shopping. My husband's with us. And oftentimes when we had a lot of kids, we'd have one inside the cart with some groceries. My oldest would be pushing a cart. I would be pushing a cart with the youngest in there. Like the 2 youngest would be in my cart with maybe a few extra overflow things. And then my oldest would be pushing a cart, and my husband would be standing beside the cart with the kids in it, with the littlest kids in it, making sure they don't get hurt. Because we all know kids can jump out, do whatever. Well, I don't know about your kids, but my kids might have. This is gorgeous. This is wood and glass. These are all glass. All of these are metal, but these are all glass. The purple ones and the black ones. This is real leather, suede. This is a native head wrap. You could wear it as, with your hair. You could wear it around your forehead. Or you could also wear it as a necklace. And it's gorgeous. And it's heavy. And it's gorgeous. 7 for $8. So that's how we roll. My husband's got his hand on the cart, kind of like making sure everything goes good. And kind of walking with it, like pulling it almost. I don't think he meant to be pulling it, but that's what he was doing. Yeah, so I had on a tube top dress. Yep, I did. I was, probably... My baby was like about 7 months, so I wasn't nursing anymore, but I still had to figure like I was. Hadn't quite gone away yet. We have some Monet earrings. These are gorgeous. Blue enamel. Blue and cream enamel. Number 8 for $6. So as we're walking out of Walmart, my husband pulling the cart. I had to set that all up. My dress, it's a long dress, like that goes all the way to the ground. My dress gets caught on the bottom of the cart, or on the wheel, sorry, of the wheel of the cart. This is nice. Oh, it's Monet too. Look at that. 2 Monets in a row. This is a really good bundle. Normally I pull out all the kind of like meh things once we've gone through it a few times, and now we're left with only good stuff. So there you go. You're getting good stuff. This is a Monet necklace, number 9. It is lovely. Fold over clasp. There's the Monet, number 9, for $12. So my dress gets caught and it's coming off because it's a tube top. And I'm like trying to pull back, and I'm like, because we're at the entrance, like walking out, like in between the two doors, the in and out kind of part. We're in that in between section, you know what I mean? And I'm screaming at my husband, stop, stop. And he's looking at me like, what? And he's still pulling the cart. And I'm like, stop. We just had one of these the other day. I know I have a few of these floating around. I don't know where I got them in ThredUp, I think. But why I have a couple floating around, I do not know. There you go. She's pretty. So I'm telling him to stop. He's not listening. It's really loud though, because it was really busy. Like there was so many people. $2. And finally, I scream, my boobs are out. They are out. And he looks, because the moment you say that to a dude, they're going to look, right? Oh, and they were out. They were straight up out. I was trying to cover them. My little boy is trying to grab at me so he could breastfeed because I just stopped. Yeah, it was one of those things you see on TV. One of those, oh my gosh, Walmart moments where a chick is walking in the middle section there. Boobs out, baby's trying to suck on them. And my husband's just staring at me, and I'm trying to pull up my dress, but it was stuck on the wheel of the thing. I'm like, my dress is stuck, and I'm trying to cover them, and oh, it was bad. Then my kids are laughing. You think that they're sympathetic and trying to help me? Heck no. My older kids are laughing because they were like 15 and I don't know, maybe 13 and 8. So the 3 older ones, they thought it was hilarious. The 2 younger ones didn't quite understand what was going on. It's getting a little bit faded. You can see the coppery colors coming through a little bit here and there, but she is heavy, like heavy. Some glass faux pearls. That is a unique looking thing I've never seen before. Number 11 for $3. So yeah, you know, you would think that they would help me. No, nope. My kids are like that though. They just be laughing. Then my husband starts laughing. He's trying to pull the dress out of the thing, but he's pulling it down. Now it's down to my, almost below my waist, okay? And I'm really trying to pull it up and cover and trying to stop the baby from trying to eat. Yeah. I don't have panties on. Okay, I don't have panties on. I will admit that. Because it was really hot out. Like really, really, really hot out. And I'm like, if this goes any further, I'm all out. Okay, dude? I'm all out. You need to fix this now. And I'm freaking out. And all I can think about is all these people. I had a crowd of people and nobody was helping. I don't even remember seeing these before. This is a $6 bundle. That makes more sense. These are gorgeous. And I don't remember ever seeing these before. Ever. Like these either. Maybe this was one that was a new one and not supposed to be in this. Yep. These are gorgeous crystals. We have these. Yeah, this has not been seen before. These are shell, because I would remember at least one of these. We have these little teardrop ones. And then we have these vintage ones. No wonder I said $6. That makes very much sense to me. Number 12, $6. So let's just say he got it out. There was a little plumber tushy going on, but we managed to get it up. Oh, I was so embarrassed. Ugh. I swore I was never going back to that Walmart again. I eventually did go back because I did have sunglasses on because I just put my sunglasses down and I did have like a hat on and stuff. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe nobody will know who I am. But, oh, it was so awful because the poor baby was like, I had taken away, that was my youngest, and He was trying desperately. It was just terrible. And the kids laughing was, yeah, they think they're funny. This is gorgeous. This is stone. That is gorgeous. There's stone, wood. Look at that. Metal. This is wood. You got these ends, which are stone. And then you've got a pair of earrings that are stapled to it. So it's a two-piece set. I don't remember doing this, but maybe I did. Huh. That's insanely awesome. $13 for $7. I'm going to do that for $7 because you get because there's a lot of wood, and this looks like brand new. And she's heavy. You can tell she's a very well-made set. Okay. We got, we got a pair of earrings here. These are crystal. They are Continental, the brand name Continental. They're screwback, number 14 for $3. So there you go. That, if anything less than that has happened to you in Walmart, you're doing fine. I am so grateful that that was before the days of filming everything, because I would have been on so many tracks. They would have just blurred out but just me, what we were saying to each other was, I was like, dude, you know, they're out. And he's like, I know, my husband, it's just like, geez. You know, we were young and like, well, I wasn't that young. I was 37. This is pretty. Look at the shift in that. Can you guys see it? It's so pretty. There's a lot of pretty stuff in here. And then you have the lobster clasp. Look at this. And this is really well made as well. Number 15 for $3. Yeah, that was a really embarrassing day for me, guys. Like, so bad. I know my husband thought it was hilarious. He still does to this day. My kids all think it's funny too. We have watermelon earrings from Bauble Bar. I got these in a ThredUp. And so for the fun, funky Bauble Bar watermelon earrings, we're going to say $4. Yeah. Ugh. Of course, I'm so stupid. I scream really loud. My boobies are out. So everybody heard and everybody stopped, and it turned into a traffic jam. And they were all out, though. They were all, like I said, the dress went all the way down, and I ended up with a little plumber tushy. So yeah, we got some loons. I think they're loons, ducks or loons. I don't know birds. I don't know anything about birds, to be honest with you. 17, I love them, and I look at them all the time. I'm even a bit of a bird watcher, but I'm not one of those ones that looks at what type they are. I don't worry about that. $2. I don't know. I've never been. I'm more about just something that's beautiful. Like, I like looking at buildings and architecture and art, and I never care I should care who the artist is, and that sounds wrong, but I don't really so much worry about who the artist is, whether it's a famous artist or a non-famous artist. I more care about how beautiful it is to me. And so I walk around when I travel and I just look at buildings and churches. Oh, this is J. Crew. This is I made some really good bundles here, you guys. This is J. Crew. This is not what I would think of J. Crew. Normally J. Crew's a little more chunky and bold. This is delicate and pretty. This is really pretty, actually. For this J. Crew, 18, I'm going to say $8. Yeah, I just made it worse for myself. But years later, the kids are like, oh, you were so lucky they didn't have those cameras back then. That everybody didn't have cameras back then, because it would have been, oh yeah, it would have been for sure. Okay, this is a vintage set of cufflinks and a tie clip. And they are by the brand name Shields. Where's the branding? Oh, there it is. Right in the little crease there, it says Shields. These are vintage. I looked them up. They're very, very, very expensive. There we go. We're going to do these vintage Shields cufflinks for $10 for the set. Yep. I originally asked $15 and that was a deal. So that's even a better deal. Yep. Really, we have a velvet box, which you get the box because it goes with, this was made in the Northwest Territories, Eskimo artisans. It is a sterling ring. There's the sterling sign. It's been tested many, many, many times. Multiple testing because Diane had a false positive. It's a very tiny ring, like a pinky ring, 4.5. Comes in this, and it's from Frobisher Bay, Northwest Territories, which I think is super cool. So for the Iqaluit Eskimo ring, 20, which I think is also very cool. I'm going to say $12. Yeah, that's from a long time ago. Like I said, a lot of this is from a long time ago. Some of it's from more recent. They just got put into... Okay, this is leather. I don't know what that is. Wooden... This is stuck together. It doesn't come apart. I know when I looked this up, it was really expensive. It's very boho. We're going to say, for number 21, $4. I know when I wanted the first time, it was like $20. It's just, it's too unique for me to easily sell here. Although I am going to start selling some things online. I think I need to start because I can't expect the percentage of people watching me liking everything, and then I end up having to sell things for crazy cheap. This is a $1 bundle. This is also another one that the person didn't end up getting. You get these little dingly dangly kind of like African-y looking ones, which I think are cool. You get these little ones here. You get these sparkly blue ones, and then you get these ones. They're all lightweight. They're all fun and funky, and they're all $1 for all of them. So there you go. My misfortune. Fortunately, I never had to worry about. See, we had these recently, so you see how that works? We got these copper colored and dangly dingly earrings, super pretty, 23 for $2. It's been miserable all day, like just dreary, and now all of a sudden it gets bright out just when the sun's going to set, right? It's like you couldn't have done this like a couple hours ago where it would have mattered. Although a clear night is always nice. I live kind of in the country, so you can see lots of stars. We have this vintage glass pendant. And then you have this. They're kind of like rubbery almost, but really cool. Like this is a really cool necklace. It's different. 24 for $3. Okie dokie. We got another bundle. This is a $5 bundle. We have these little door knockery type ones. Oh, these are pretty. We have these gold tone crystal. That's definitely crystal. We have these ones. Need to be cleaned a little. They're crystal as well. Got little owls with crystal eyes. Gold tone. And then we got these, I don't know if they're like little mittens or just some bizarre geometric design thing. I do not know. 25, and I'm going to do them for $4.50 because they were $5. Yep. We have some vintage earrings. They say Japan on them. So they're old, vintage, and made in Japan, which makes them very sought after. And we're going to say $3. I know you guys have had some embarrassing moments. I've told you all mine. I'm open about it. You don't have to be open about yours, though. Some people have, and I've laughed. You guys have made my day for sure. Okay, we got this it's kind of a so-so clasp, like it's not in the best shape. It's magnetic, but everything else is perfect, and nobody sees that. So, I mean, it's not horrible. It's just not the best thing I've ever seen either. This is all amethyst. Every single bit of it is amethyst. 27 for $8. That's really beautiful. Okay. We have a faux pearl. There's a vintage clasp here. Yeah, this one is. I know they're coming out with these again, like they're using them in jewelry making again, but this one's old. We have knotted between each glass faux pearl. Stunning. 28 for $4. Like I said, second chance doesn't mean second bad. Beautiful stuff here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this is Leah Sophia. I just seen it and I remember it. Yeah, I remember the weirdest things. Okay, so it's Leah Sophia. That's faux stone. There's the little hang tag. Lobster clasp. It's a cute little center there. Almost looks like a heart. Not quite. 29 for $5. Okay. Oh, I see something really special. I can't believe it hasn't been sold yet. We have Coro Antiqua clutch pins. These are old. And they're still new on card, which is amazing to me. I'm leaving them in the bag just so they're really pretty. Yep, they're clutch pins. They're Coro. They're new on card. Number 30 for $5. Okay. This was another thing that was sold and then got brought back. This is pearl, faux pearl. It doesn't say anything about being, this is Luxenter. Luxenter. I don't know how to say it. but we'll check and see if she is sterling. She's not pearl for sure. Where did Diane put her sterlings? There it is. You know what, though? You guys are going to laugh. It was right in front of my face. And I was looking right at it while I'm looking for it, going, where is it? And it was right there. I got issues. Not seeing anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's sterling. That's why I thought, like the first one, sometimes you get like, it's not red enough, and then I won't go by that. It has to be much more than that. Okay, so this is sterling. This Lux Center sterling faux pearl. New in the box, 31 for $10. Yep. I don't know who Lux Center is or what it is, but there you go. It's a lot of branded stuff here. We have this gold and silver tone, which is on trend at the moment. And it's a toggle clasp. Anne Marie Chagnon, C-H-A-G-M-O-N, Chagnon. I don't know. I'm not French. Montreal, Canada. I don't know who she is. I don't know. 32 for $10. Because I do remember it being an expensive brand. I just don't remember about the artist. Remember I said I like beautiful things. I don't really pay attention to who makes them, which is my bad, but I don't. It's like I don't really care who made it. I just know it's beautiful. And I should care who made it, because the person who made it should be acknowledged for being the artist of something so beautiful. We have shoe clips. Maybe that's the thing. I like things that don't have an artist, that are just forgotten beauty. You know, things that are forgotten through history and they're just beautiful now and nobody really knows where they came from. That's the kind of stuff that really intrigues me and I really like it. $3. These are really well made. They're leather. This is leather. Yep. Okay, we got a $5 bundle. Okay, this is some silver tone hammered ones. Some sailboats with hematite. Some crystal with sort of like chain mesh. Oh, some boats. I don't know if those are sailboats. Well, they are sailboats, but they're the old ones. And then some pewter horses. And these are pewter too. Pewter horses. 34 for $4.50. They were $5. Now they're $4.50. Okay, we have oi. There we go. We have a J. Crew. See, this is what I was expecting earlier with that J. Crew, that really pretty crystal one. Something more like this, like more chunky and kind of bold. I like it. So this is J. Crew, gold tone chain. It's got like 3 different sizes or 4 different sizes you can make it. $6. Okay, we have a, that says steel fossil. So this is a fossil. Oh, it's got like a key right there. The fossil thing, the key. And then you push it and it releases the bracelet. Fossil. It says steel on the other side. It's really, really intricate. Really beautiful. That's a beautiful bracelet. $36 for $7. That's a beautiful bracelet. There we go. Oi, oi, oi. This is a big girl. Okay. This is Chico's. I wasn't going to be surprised by that. Lobster clasp. 2 layers. I think it's all plastic and metal and wood. Kind of like an antique gold almost. I don't know. Really pretty. Chico's, $37 for $5. Like I said, I bet you're like, hey, I haven't seen most of these things before. That's what I said. They're coming along. Woo, we just did that big. Yeah. That made fun noises. We got a brooch. Fold over clasp. There we go. That is pretty too. $38 for $4. Okay, we have a rose quartz sterling silver post and butterfly backing. So this is rose quartz silver. $39 for $8. Okay, we have this. It's got a little bend right there. What does that say? I do not know. It says 925. No, it says 800. So it's 800 silver. So she is silver 800. She's got these beads. There you go. I know she is silver. 40 for $5. Okay, we got a... Wow, this is J. Crew too. We got a lot of J. Crew today. This is J. Crew, faux pearl. Tie it any way you want around your neck. She's fun. She's funky. 41 for $5. Okay, we got a brooch. This is very old. Fold over clasp. There we go. She is really pretty. She's old. She's old. She's old like me. 42 for $4. She's old like me. We have abalone. I think these like remind me of something that would be Mexico, but it doesn't say anything like that, like an alpaca Mexico, but it doesn't say that. So 43 for $2. Okay, we got a ring. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see if she be sterling. Yep. Yep. She is sterling. Let's get a measurement on her. She's, I don't know, nearly a 7. She is a big honkin' chonkin' heavy multi-banded kind of ring. And she is sterling. So there you go. So for 44, this is a really nice grouping of 44 for $25. And I'm saying that because it's a really heavy. Really heavy. We have a spring clasp, gold tone. This little guy, you can shorten it, lengthen it, and then you've got these little ends, little dingly dangly ends. That is, I like that a lot. I was tempted to keep it actually, but I promised myself I wouldn't. $4. Okay, we have a necklace. Copper tone. Lobster clasp. Tiger's eye. So pretty. 46 for $3. Okay, we have another lobster clasp, a gold tone chain. We got this crystal ball. It's so pretty. And we got all these glass ones. This is stone. That is pretty. 47 for $3. We've had her before. I don't remember when though. I don't know. Okay, we have a gold tone. And it is jade. This is jade. Jade. Carved jade. It is prong set. Gold tone. Jade necklace. It's very beautiful. 48 for $10. Okay, we have a silver and gold pair of earrings. They're really heavy, and then you can choose which way you want them to go, this way or this way. They're like double-sided. Very cool. $49 for $2. We have some door knocker earrings. They are, oh, I don't know. They are hard to see is what they are. Where did my, there it is. I know I had it just. I don't know if they're Vendome. I can't tell. No idea. So for $50, I'm just going to sell them for $2. I don't know. I can't tell. Got nice backs on them, though. Okay. We have a all stone and shell necklace. Glass, stone, shell, green tone, kind of like almost like a lime sherbet. Yep, I want some ice cream, lobster clasp, shell, stone, and glass. It's really pretty. $51 for $5. Okay, we got a lobster clasp, and then we got shell and crystal glass. That's pretty too. $52 for $2. Okay, we've had this before. We have a all stone and pearl. No, I don't think they're real pearls, but it's stone beads and pearls. It's very pretty. $53 for $4. Okay, we got a seed bead. Okie dokie. New York. I don't know if it's Jones of New York. I think it is. Seed bead and silver, dingly dangly. $54 for $3. Okie dokie. We have a Premier Designs. One side is Tiffany blue, and one side is medium blue or dark blue. Lobster clasp. She was new in the bag. $55 for $3. I'm warm, guys. I'm just warm. We got a $4 bundle. Oh yeah, I added stuff to this one. We got some gold butterflies. We got some yellow roses. We got these little dingly danglies. We got these dingly danglies. We got these like lattice ones. We got these like, those are cute. And then we got these sort of like leaf ones. Yeah, I added a pair to that. So I'm still going to charge $4. 56 for $4. If you guys could see how warm I am, you'd laugh at me. I'm like warm. We got another fossil. Oh, that's pretty. She's got ombre, you know, light to dark brown. Light to dark brown. She's magnetic bracelet. That's really pretty. Fossil, 57 for $6. She's in good shape too. She's pretty. We got a real pearl with sterling silver balls. Yep. I'll check the balls here. Just 2 secs. I'm warm. There we go. Sterling. Okay, so you've got a pearl with sterling silver balls. 58 for $10. We're trying to keep our videos shorter now. Less than an hour, just to see how that goes. We got another Monet. It's got the Monet clasp. Okay, there we go. That is gorgeous. 59 for $12. We have turquoise, sterling silver ring. She's adjustable. She's bizarre. I like her. Okay, there we go. She is 925. She's been tested more than once. And that's turquoise. For the turquoise ring, we're going to say $25. She's also heavy. This has been a really nice bundle. We have a bunny. It's the red-eyed bunny from Dorland. These are very expensive. He is super cute. 61 for $10. If you look him up, you'll understand why I made him that price. Oh, he's way more than that. Like into the 60s, 70s prices. We got a lot of silver in this one. We got another sterling silver ring with, I believe that is amethyst. 925. She's been checked many times. 62. What size is she? That would matter. She's size 7. 62 size 7 ring for $20. There we go. We have a stone and glass bracelet. That's turquoise. It's a toggle clasp. Why aren't we going through? There we go. 63 for $4. Look at this. Merry Grinchmas. Merry Grinchmas. That's funny. Oh, I love this. I can't believe no one's purchased him yet. He's the Old Wise Owl from JJ. And he is on a spring clasp. He is adorable, I think. 64 for $5. Okay. We have a glass ceramic. What's that stuff called? It is Tresca, coral. Diane. 65 for $4. Think I'd remember that, but no. Okay, we'll end it right there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the dingy dongity bell. Bye, guys.